Dear ones, we are Goddess. We want you to know that you are the ultimate power in your reality. Now, this is confusing and somewhat even called disfiguring to the psyche because it does not appear that way. The illusion, how you've been trained, how you are raised in this modern society, is that you are powerless, that you are inferior to another power, which is generally your parents. And now this is good and right because as you are an infant and as you are growing, you truly do need caretakers, you truly do need adults. But the way that the mentality is stuck in many of you is that this powerlessness carries over into adulthood. You are trained in it in school, your power is trained out of you in the schooling system, your power is trained out of you in religions often. Because you are the center of this universe. You are the center of beingness. You are the creator of your reality. And some may say, well, that sucks because my reality is not particularly to my liking. And we say, well, dear ones, it is time for a prescription of change. So, how do you do this? How do you take back your power in a world that makes you feel powerless, where you seem to be powerless? First of all, understand and recognize that all of those powers outside of you are not real. They are sort of like shadows on Plato's cave. They are appearing to be in power, but you have the power with your thoughts, your decisions, and your ability to feel. Your ability to feel is one of the greatest powers that you have. And unfortunately, we are trained out of feeling. Feeling is bad, feeling is weak, feeling is scary, feeling is unstable. However, the truth is, feeling is the nugget. Feeling is where the gold lies. That is the vein, the mother lode that everyone searches for, so to speak, when you are mining. It is the feeling. The feeling will take you there. Now, you do, in this modern era, need to be trained how to feel because it has been a forgotten art. Rarely will we ever plug a book, but we are going to plug this book called Human Medicine that this being is reading now, which is learning how to reintegrate the parts of the self that have been ostracized, been disowned, we'll call it been disabled from the psyche, the parts that feel strongly, that were fractured off and split when we were young and didn't have a reference point for the acceptability of our emotions. Now, that's a mouthful. We understand. The point to all of this is you are powerful, dear ones. You are the most powerful being in your world, and the key, one of the major keys, and the part of this prescription that we're giving you to retain your power, to reclaim your power, is in your feeling. Because when the feelings come online in the way that they were intended to, being able to be present with the emotions, then the thoughts and the beliefs start to transform. There is also other work that needs to be done to undergo to retrain the psyche, the mental body. The beliefs and the thoughts are other components, but today we will leave it to the feeling. So, synopsis: you are powerful, and learning to feel your emotions safely, honestly, and truly is one of the key ways back into the power that you are. Again, we recommend the book Human Medicine by Charlie Goldsmith. We are Goddess. We love you. Check it out, dear ones. Amen.